Hi, this is Paul. I haven't talked about football on this channel in a long time, but I definitely wanted to talk about the whole Russell Wilson, Sean Payton situation out in Denver. We know Russell Wilson was full of himself last year, and he actually sucked on the field in Denver last year. Okay, and that's why Hackett got fired, and they brought in Sean Payton to kind of see if he can turn it around on Russ and get the most out of him. Now, that's his job. Sean Payton, that's his job. He's the coach of the team and stuff. But I'm not liking this crap, okay? We know he took away all the perks that Russell Wilson had, like, which all was ridiculous, like an office. He asked for all this ridiculous stuff, but the ownership gave it to him, okay? But there was built up resentment between him and his teammates and stuff. So Sean Payton came in and he took away all that stuff, the extra parking space and all that other stuff, the office and all that other stuff, which I didn't have any problem with. Make it more of a team thing, make Russ be more included as a part of the team. But lately, I'm just not liking him constantly, basically bad mouthing Russell Wilson on TV. He's constantly doing it. Okay, and like I said, last week's game, I was watching it on the red zone, and I saw the first half of that game. Russell Wilson was outstanding. Okay, and then believe it or not, I guess Washington Commanders made adjustments in the second half, and they wound up winning that game. Okay, and Sean Payton came out and said, "Oh well, we're not getting the plays in faster. Maybe Russ should wear a wristband and all this other." Again, I'm just beyond. I don't mind because he's the coach. That's your job to criticize your team and stuff. But to me, it seems like he's personally singling Russell Wilson out for criticism all the time, and it's like he wants to purposely find a reason why he could bench Russell Wilson. To me, that's what it seems like. Like he's trying to purposely look for a reason why he can bench Russell Wilson. Okay, and if I was Russell Wilson, okay, I would me and him would have to have a conversation. Okay, and me and that conversation, we're gonna have a conversation in the office where I tell you, I don't care. I say I don't mind you criticizing my play all the time, but why you got my name in your mouth consistently? Okay, he played great in that game. In fact, he played great in these first two games, okay? And he wasn't the reason why they lost these two games, okay? It was basically the defense is why they lost those two games, the first two games. And for you to keep singling them out, and to me, and again, like I said, it seems like me, maybe people that watch Denver sports, maybe they know more about it, but it seemed like, again, Sean Payton, who people call an offensive genius, okay, of course they called him offensive genius because he had Drew Brees with him for all those years, okay, but he had a ton of 7-9 seasons, okay, so let's not put Sean Payton in the Hall of Fame, okay, he's not Bill Belichick, he's not Andy Reid for all his supposed genius, okay, so I'm just gonna wait and watch and see how this plays out, but for me, and like I said, if I was Russell Wilson, I said, listen, I don't mind, you want to criticize me and all this stuff, but do not. I don't know. It seems like he's just purposely going out of his way to put the blame on Russell Wilson for these games, for losing these two games, which is ridiculous. Okay, it's just two games in there, and Russell Wilson has been actually look a lot better than he did last year, and yet Sean Payton is constantly finding a reason to criticize him, which is beyond ridiculous. And Russell Wilson is not a rookie. Okay, Russell Wilson is a veteran. Okay, so okay, and I think there's a better way to handle a veteran player. Okay, you want him to stay extra. You want to, but why this public, and to me it seems like he's purposely looking for reasons, so he can maybe build it up so that way he can say, oh, well, okay, I'm going to bench Russell Wilson and start whoever the backup is for their team. Okay, and that's why I say if I was Russell Wilson, I'd have a conversation with him. I said, listen, you the coach. Okay, you came in, I'm doing it your way, and yet you still find necessary to basically, put the blame on me for everything. I said, come on, I'm not the one on defense. I wasn't the one on defense giving up all those points when we build up a big lead. Okay, that wasn't me. Okay, maybe you should talk to your defensive coordinator or your defensive players and question them. Okay, but like I said, I have no problem because again, Russell Wilson did it to himself in Seattle. He got, after a while, he got kind of fed up and wanted to leave, right? Made a big stink about it, and he got out. He got to Denver, right? And he got all the perks that he wanted to, and they had a sucky season. So that's all. Last year is all on him. Him and Buddy Hack, not Buddy Hackett. I got the Hackett, Nathaniel Hackett. That was on them, okay, for last season's debacle, okay. But this season, I thought it was going to be a fresh new start for him, and he was going to, come out there and see what he can do. And to me, he's looked good in these first two games, but they've lost, okay? And what it seems like to me, like Sean Payton is basically going out of his way to to stick it to Russell Wilson. And like I said, like he's looking for a reason, to bench him, okay? And I want to see how this plays out. But for me, like I said, if I was Russell Wilson, me and Sean Payton is gonna have a conversation. Okay, we're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna say, okay, I said, Sean, I'm not a rookie. Okay, you want to criticize me, you want to talk to me on the sideline, I have no problem with that. Okay, you're the coach. That's the way it goes. But in these pressers, you constantly putting the blame on me in these press conferences. Okay, are you for real? Okay, I said, listen, exactly. I just please. I'm sorry. I'm going to stick up for myself. Russell Wilson, I said, listen. Okay, this is a team game. Okay. I thought we were supposed to win as a team and lose as a team. Okay, but not single one person out. Okay, as the reason why you lost. Okay, and that wristband thing is a bunch of BS. Okay, that's just an excuse. Okay, but again, that's just me. Anyway, let me know what you think of this whole Russell Wilson, Sean Payton situation. Again, it's only 2 games in, and already I feel like he's just looking for a reason to bench Russell Wilson, okay? Even though he's played better this season so far. Anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel, my main channel, Trepacer, in the description box as well. Also have a link down below to my Patreon. I want to say a special thank you to my patrons. Their names will appear in this video somewhere. I want to say thank you to them supporting me. Always have my back. Again, my Patreon is only $5 a month. I have tons of content on there, tons of unedited content on there. I got everything from Marvel shows to Disney shows to movies to The Boys Season 3. Follow link down below. Check out all that unedited content. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Paul saying so long and take care.